guys, I'm here today on a super flat world creative mode, and I'm going to be starting my Let's Build series. Today I'm going to be building a simple Minecraft survival house that can be built with just a couple of blocks, including oak wood planks, spruce wood stairs, spruce wood slabs, oak wood slab, oak wood, and stone brick. Let's get this started. Okay, you're going to want to start off by just making a two-way doorway entrance right here, and we'll add doors later on. But that's just going to be the start of our house right here. And I actually build my houses 5 tall in survival mode usually. And then you're going to want to do it diagonal back on each side, both 5 tall as well. And then you're going to build you're going to build it diagonal again, and then build it 5, and then it's going to be 5 tall, and you're going to want to do this on both sides. But as you do that, then you can add a window right there and a window right there, which we can add glass into later. And then you might want to just add a little bit of texture to the house by maybe adding some spruce stairs there, and maybe some even right here. Next step is going to be taking you're going to take the same amount of oak planks, and you're going to bring it back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then after you do that, you'll take this over and you'll bring it over until you get to the side of the house right here. Break the corner and then fill this in, which is straight. So we have this done, and then we're going to just build up these walls, and then we'll add some more design to it. After you have these walls done, we're going to fill in the roof after this, but you're also going to want to get some kind of glass. I'm going to use I'm going to use just regular glass for this, since it's easiest to get in survival mode. You're just going to want to fill in your windows, and then you're going to want to break out this top, and then do that, and then do the exact same thing over on this side. This is just to add a little bit of dimension. And then to the front of the house, just to give it a little bit of more, like, not as simple look, you can add this little, like, arch looking thing. And then you might even want to take some fence, but I would use spruce fence depending on what version of Minecraft you're on, and do that. And now we're going to hang on, I'm going to put it on piece. Now we're going to go to the sides of the house. You're going to count in 1, 2, 3, 4, break that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, break that one. And then we can put a little window right here and put that on top. And then we're going to do the exact same thing over to this side. And count in 1, 2, 3, 4, break. 1, 2, 3, 4, break. Break that down, add a 2x2 window, and then add the 2 stairs on top. And then for these corners, you can just go like this, and you can do the same thing over on this side. And then you can even do the same things on the back. And now we're going to add some windows here. We're going to go in 2, we're going to do that. And we're going to add a window here. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. Go in 2, break that, add a window here. And then we'll leave this right here for a set of, so that you have some wall to work with. Now we're going to build the roof, which is just going to be flat oak that we can, for the ceiling for inside, and then we'll make the actual roof towards the end. Now that you have the ceiling done, we can break in the flooring which I'm going to be using stone brick for the flooring. You can use whatever block you think looks best with the walls, but I think that stone brick is gonna look the best, and it's pretty simple to get in survival mode. Okay guys, after you have gotten your stone brick or whatever block you chose as the flooring in your house, you're gonna want to start on the roof. We're gonna use stone, we're gonna use spruce stairs as the roof, and we're just gonna kind of bring it across here, and we're gonna have this part kind of be the as the front. We're just gonna have it loop all the way around and cover up the entire front. And we're gonna build that up, and then on the sides of the house, we will have just plain walls that will be oak. So it'll go like this, just like that, and then we'll have this right here, all the way around, and then we're going to build this up. And then again, you'll add this here, and then I'm just going to get this laid out. You'll build it up one in every time, and then until you get to this very top, which will be the point, and you'll do the same on the other side. And then we'll get this done real quick. When you do it, you're gonna want to fill these. You can do this, and it'll all the way on all of the layers, and it'll make it a lot easier. And then you can make the roof area kind of like either a chest room. You can fill it in, maybe like a storage space, just depending on what you want done with your house. The ceiling to the attic type area will be kind of awkward to work with, but it can definitely use for like a storage space, or even just a spot to keep and just like maybe you can use it for farms, just really depending on what you want to do. Once you get that part done, you're just going to, for the center part, you're going to fill this in a little bit, and then you can just make this a little point, which is simple to do, and it just ties the roof together. And then we're also going to add the outer layer, which is the layer that's going to be above this one, which will add some dimension to this. And then you're just going to want to do this kind of hanging over the edge type feel across the entire house. And then for this part, we will have it sticking out like this. And then back on this side. all the way, we're going to do this all the way around the house just so that it's not as flat of a, all the way around flat roof, if that makes sense. And we're gonna, after this, we're gonna work on the inside a little bit. I'm not that good with interiors, so I'm not gonna be doing that very often. Just I'm going to do a basic setup for a general survival series. And so now we have the roof complete, and as you see, and then we can also add some. You can also go ahead and add torches there, and then bring the torches all the way around the house. You can place them. I recommend placing them there, and then one there, one there, one there, and one there, and that'll light up all the way around the house. And then you can even add a path-like thing. You can either add like a little path, which maybe you can use like andesite or something, or maybe cobblestone. Use andesite for this one. You can just add a little path, just to add a little bit of color, just to add a little bit of design to the yard. Now we're going to add the doors, which we're going to use just normal oak doors for this one. And then we're going to work on the inside now. To start off, we're going to plan out the rooms. So you can have this, okay, so since this is your main room, maybe we can have a wall. We're going to have a wall here. You're going to do 3 and 3. And then you can also do a wall here, which is we can also do 3 and 3. And then we can make this a double door that leads into these rooms, and then we'll have this room and we'll have this room. We're gonna make this room the bedroom, and we're gonna make this room the kitchen, and then we'll have this room kind of be like chest room, and then this room will have the stairs or ladder to get up. So let's start off with filling these walls all the way up and adding the doors. You're just going to want to build it up to the roof or ceiling all the way around, and then you're going to have the walkways be too tall, because that is how large a Minecraft character is. And for this section, you'll just have it like complete like that, or you can have it just like this. But I'm gonna have it like this for mine, and we're just gonna do this for all of the individual rooms, so that it kind of separates each room to be its own. Okay, so let's go back into the walk-in room and let's add some torches. That should be enough, and then you can add a little bit of carpet. Let's go with a blue carpet for this main room. And then maybe we can add some light blue into the center. And for this, you can use whatever color carpet you want, is since you're in survival mode, whatever's easiest for you or whatever color you like best. You can also add some crafting tables just to add a little bit of dimension, and for easy access. And now let's we'll do the bedroom next. So again, we're going to add some torches. We can add a torch, we'll add a torch up there, and then we'll add a torch right there. And then we're going to add the door, which again we'll just use simple oak doors. And we're going to get a chest, a crafting table, an ender chest, an anvil, a bed, an item frame, a painting, and your choice of color banner. we're going to have the bed sitting over in this corner. We'll have this sitting there with a ender chest on top. We're going to have the crafting table in this corner, and we're going to have the chest right there. And then you can add your painting. You're going to add your painting right here, whichever one you like, and then you can add this you can add this there, and that can be your item frame with your favorite item in it, or whatever you want. I'll just put a blue flower in there for now. And then you can take your banner and you can add it to the windows as sort of a curtain-like thing. And if you look from the outside, it still looks like curtains, and it just it adds some color to the house again. So this will be this is a simple bedroom design. You have your bed you have your bed. You have a chest with your items in it. You have an ender chest to keep all of your important items in it, or whatever you will keep in there. You have an anvil, and you have a crafting table. Now let's work on the kitchen. For the kitchen, you're going to want to grab a furnace, a crafting table, a chest. You're also going to want to grab a sign, a stone pressure plate, a tripwire hook, a cauldron, a bucket of water, and then again your choice of banners. To start off, every kitchen needs a furnace area, which I usually have as many furnaces as I can fit in. So we'll have this wall be the furnace area. We'll actually cut this short right there to have that there, and then we will also have your crafting table can go in the corner of your room or wherever you would prefer. Then you can put your make a double chest there, and then you can add this would be your food chest, and then you can put a cauldron down, fill it with water, and then add a tripwire hook to make sort of a sink-like design. And then on top of your crafting table, you can just put a pressure plate just to add a little bit of design to the room. And then obviously you'll fill your furnaces with your choice of smelting, either a lava bucket. You can use hay blocks. You can use coal, charcoal, or wood. I believe that's it. And then you just add that around the room. And then also you can take a painting or two and you can add them around the room just to make the room more like home. And now we're going to have this room. We'll leave this open right here, and we'll have this is going to be where the stairs are. Well, actually, we got to add torches to this room real quick. And to add torches, I usually do either right on top of the door or right next to the door. For this one, we'll do that, and then that, and then that, and that. And now let's work on the chest room. For this one, you're definitely going to need chests, crafting tables, signs, an anvil, your ender chest, and then some slabs of your choice. I'm going to use spruce slabs. So you're just going to place your chest wherever there's room. Usually as many as you can fit is the best way to do it. And I feel like this should be enough, and then we can put your crafting table in there. You can add your curtains. You can put signs, so like make this the wood chest, and then you can do like cobblestone, mined items, plants, mob droppings, anything like that, and then you can put that there with this on top. And now you can take your slabs, oops, I got rid of my slab, take your slabs and put it on top of your chests just to kind of close it off, and maybe on top of your crafting table, and that'll complete your chest room. And then again, you can add your door right here. Now we're going to do, okay, so we have all those rooms done, and now we can get your stairs done. So for this, you're just going to pick your type of stair that you would like. Again, I'm going to use spruce stairs, and you're also going to want the same type of block as your stairs, and the same type of slab as your stairs, and even the same type of fencing as your stairs, depending on what we decide to do for it. But yeah, let's start with, we'll add a torch there, and that should actually light up the room well enough to keep from mobs spawning. But we'll have these stairs start right here, and then we're just going to bring it up. And if you do that, and then you'll break up here, and that will get you up here. And then up here, you're just going to want to add torches so that mobs do not spawn down up here, because that would not be good for because you definitely don't want mobs spawning in your attic. Up here, you can do really whatever you want with it. Just maybe add some chests up here for more storage, maybe some farms, like I said. Whatever you really want to put up here, maybe make this your enchanted room. Anything is really fine. But yeah, so this will be your stairs are complete. They don't take up too much space, and you can still walk around in the this room, and then you can even add your carpeting into this room as well. And have the same carpet as in there, and even in the same spot. But yeah, that will complete our let's build for basic survival house. If you like this build, please leave a like down below and comment what you would like me to do next for my Let's Build series. If we can try to get this video to 10 likes, I will do another one. See you next time. Goodbye.